Hey, Europeans. Ain't nobody gonna come and play today? Wonder where all my Europeans at. If there is anybody out there right now, hey y'all. I probably got a couple more minutes, so I'll be right back. Oh, buddy. Hey, Eddie. How you doing, Eddie? Hey, Insatiable. How you doing, Insatiable? How's everything going, Insatiable? I haven't heard from you in a while. How are you? Is everything okay? And you know what, Eddie? Thank you for joining us, Eddie. I haven't seen you in a while, too. Oh, Eddie. But you know what, Eddie? I see you come through sometimes. So Eddie said, good evening, my sprite. Good evening, Eddie. Insatiable said, good evening. God bless, Queen. Back at you, Insatiable. Insatiable also said, been under the weather. You know what, Insatiable? You might as well pick your head up. You don't have to worry about being under the weather anymore. You better start standing up and remembering that you're a Capricorn. I don't think people understand what them signs mean. And if you got the gift of it, you got to figure out what your gift is, and you keep on going. Right now is the time for you to start, whatever your gifts are out there, you really, really, really need to start honing in on your gifts. I'm telling you, all of your blueprints, it's the time to start putting it back together. If you paying attention and you're honestly woke, did y'all not hear that great news today? I mean, what kind of news was it to hear that Olive Garden is shutting down, bankruptcy, 400 of their chains? Olive Garden, must I repeat? See, they're not talking about stuff like this because this is not what our channels are paying attention to, is these particular conversations. Pay attention, girls and boys, queens and things, and all y'all mentalings and everybody that want to string-a-ling. Pay attention. We in such a great position. I mean, because if y'all not paying attention, you know them goddamn Europeans, they don't like y'all. Them Europeans don't like y'all. They don't like y'all. And now they about to get mad at each other. Y'all better start playing on the deck, right? They about to get mad at each other. Y'all didn't hear what this little girl said. Y'all didn't hear what happened. Y'all didn't hear what's going on. Man, let me bring y'all something to eat. What's going on, y'all, is they got this young lady. My God, to be. See there? I told y'all they don't know when Lilith go to creeping. Lilith creeps in on a whole lot of stuff. But see, it's not Lilith's job to be telling them that she's going straight up their ass. And when she get their ass, she going to do them like this. I'm going to say, you don't remember that, fart? You don't remember that? When you go to hit them on their ass like this, man, I'm telling you, they go to Putin on you. Listen, young lady, fugitive model, penthouse pet. God damn it. Advil Lavi, 27 years old, wanted by cops over honey pot trap where she robbed homes of loved, starved, rich men. I almost fell. First of all, little 27-year-old Adva, A-D-V-A. She's Israeli. She was in the military. She scooched on up to the penthouse pet And now she accumulating charges against her because she scammed, per se, all the rich, white, old folk. This is when you dance. This is when you dance. This is when you dance. God damn it, this is when you dance. Well, I can't wait to get up there and show their ass how you supposed to salute. I say they don't see me creeping. They don't hear me creeping. I don't give a damn. Child, we gonna be on top of it. Listen, listen. Bring y'all nosy asses. Ew. Y'all worse than me. Oh my God, to be. They say Adva, 27-year-old Adva Israeli. She done went to the military to learn how to drop their ass. Adva learned how to get their ass where it's stinging them. It's stinging them so goddamn bad. She done hit national news. She's an Israeli. Come here, Candace. Come here, Candace. Come here, Candace. Get your Owens ass over here. Candace, when I'm going to call you in to join me, girl. Candace, get over here. Go back to the Israelis. You need to get with this young lady. Candace, get your ass. You need to talk to her. Who's her clients? God damn it. Y'all better find out who her clients are. Israeli. You been in the military, ain't you, Adva? You know how to keep your mouth closed, don't you? You're in trouble. Israelis on the map. Why are you guys holding that? They see, I told y'all they not watching me. See, I told y'all when it's time for me to get calm with them, I'm going to ask the questions like I'm doing right now. And when I say, what happened? How did you let Adva, 27-year-old Adva from Israeli, she's Israel. How did you let her creep in on all the old rich white men? You want to Google it? Wait a minute. Little cotton picking as you. So you telling me y'all got duped in the boop? Y'all got a little toot. Y'all didn't like the fact that little 27-year-old Israeli, she stung y'all ass in the pocket, and now y'all want to talk about that. But why Trump isn't talking about it? Trump, ain't you best friends with him right now? Ain't this story just got dropped? Why would this story just be getting dropped if y'all just let go 20 hostages over there? It makes no sense, does it? But when I sit down, when I get the mic, it gonna make a whole lot more sense as I start riding up the crack of y'all ass, because at some point you're gonna have to make a cross. And when you make a cross, I'm gonna say sit down. What's the connection here? Candace Owens, you better come to the table, girl. I'm trying to call you in. What's the day? It's October 14th at 8:08 p.m. Let's get this together, girl. You want to find out what happened to Charlie? Shut the F up. Charlie speaking. I'm trying to tell you what happened to me. They weren't watching me come through all kind of doors on their ass, because when Lilith rose, she brought a whole lot of more aliens with her, didn't she? Look like an ally to me. Y'all don't want to release the Epstein files, do you? She must be some sort of importance. She's some sort of importance to the fact that y'all have her on the news saying that you're bringing charges against this little Israel Lee. From my understanding, I'm the news gutter, not reporter. They just got put on my damn list. And I couldn't understand why it was so important for me to just calm down and simmer down. I said, man, because I'm sick of them. It ain't like they even doing nothing. You know, I'm sitting on YouTube and stuff like that. I said, I'm going to keep giving YouTube a break, boy. Because when I text, I say, ooh. But I'm on to this one. Penthouse. Y'all look it up. Pet Adva. Lavi, 27-year-old, wanted by cops over honeypot trap where she robbed homes of loved, starved rich men on a dating app. She robbed him. Now, you don't want to see how little ADVALAIVI, 27 years old. She's been in the military. She's climbed the charts here in the United States. I mean, the problem with it is nobody ever heard of her before now. Nobody ever brought her to the forefront until now. I'm wondering why Miss Adva is brought to the forefront now. I mean, it's kind of weird and suspicious to me that now the Adva will be brought to the forefront. I mean, Candace Owen is already accusing the Israels for murdering. I mean, what you got? I mean, we can't decide what's going on, but I'm telling you what's going on with Charlie. We can't decide who, Candace want to know things that's going on with the Israelis. And then, oh my God, happened to be just yesterday, they released 20 hostages. That's a good thing. Welcome home, hostages. It need to be somebody to talk to all y'all one-on-one. I mean, Trump, you ought to be paying attention to that, right? We ain't trying to bring no bugs or nothing in, are we, Trump? I know you covering them back goddamn doors, aren't you? I mean, you see me covering them. Y'all plan on talking to these people, or everybody just going on home and kicking back their days? I mean, because if I was you, Candace Owen, I'd go to looking into all of that too. I mean, ain't that the area that you were kind of bit about talking about? I mean, Candace, you better bring your ass in over here with me. You notice Jasmine joined the line. I mean, because I don't got nothing to do with it. All I'm telling you is shut the F up because Charlie's speaking. A lot of people don't like to hear Charlie speaking. Why? Because I came in with a little bit of church on your ass. God damn it. You know how you don't like to come on in the room. Come on in the room. God is my factor. Here rise down all my scriptures. She gives me all my medicine in my room. Wonder why y'all don't like God. My God, to be. Look like every time I look around and things like that, I don't know how I get in these catapults like this. I'm like, I went and got my nails done today. Nobody even thanked me for it. Y'all know I got some fern back there in the back. I told you if you want some of that fern, you better go follow my hand. Follow my hand, because I know in Charlie's old church, y'all never got led to the money, did you? I'm trying to show you the fern. If you want that fern, go on, tell them thank you. I'll get out your business. I'll get out your business. I'm out your business. I'm out your business. I'm out your business. God damn it, tell them thank you. All right now. Man, y'all know how I get. And I feel good right now too. And I feel good because I want to know all the tea. I want her to tell me how she got their ass. I want her to tell me, like, what did it take for you to be 27 years old and you got their ass? You got their ass, didn't you? You got their ass on the other side, huh? If y'all had any kind of goddamn common sense, ladies of R. Kelly. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm crazy, aren't I? Ladies of R. Kelly. Y'all should be trying to speak to her and backing her, find out what's going on. That's the other side of it. Y'all got duped by Israeli. Isn't that a fact, the Candace Owens over there with Charlie? Ladies of R. Kelly. All y'all ladies let one man dupe y'all. One black man, powerful man with money. That young lady that's one young lady, 27 years old, Israeli, and dupe they ass for money. Y'all don't know how to link y'all stories together. Y'all need to learn how to come together. Y'all in positions where y'all could clash the market. But this tells you right here, people that sleep. But they not sleep. They'll wake up by the time I boop. Because I'm a split their ass. I used to tell people, no, I don't argue with my family. The reason why I don't like to argue with my family, because if I honestly argue with my family, I'll rip this goddamn family in half. I'm not joking. That's why they'll tell you, nope. She'll tell you, I don't argue with you. But right now, I ain't got no love for nobody. So anybody on the hit list. Unless you want to bring my God back to the table. I want to know what's going on here, Candace Owens. Don't you? You better get over here, Candace. At this point, I don't give a damn what Charlie was talking about. They could give Charlie all the coins they want to give Charlie. Because Charlie's wife going to tell him eventually. I don't care what happened with Charlie. The conversation of Charlie is a distraction. The distraction is, let's bring it back. Let's come on back over here, Charlie. Because Charlie didn't remember to tell y'all about the money that was about to come in. Yep, let me tell you. Charlie telling you, I'm telling you, if you shut the F up, you too, Trump. Sexy tall female. Look up. We got 400. Is that what they call hundos? Okay. We got 400 Olive Gardens that's going into bankruptcy. Closed. Look it up. We got Cracker Barrel food. God damn it. So, if y'all, I don't know who put their foot in Cracker Barrel's pancake, but I would like for you to get your feet up out the goddamn pancake batter and goddamn it, Cracker Barrel, because the food suck right now. That's not how you put your foot in some food. You want me to put some foot in some food and put some macaroni and cheese in front of me and some baked beans. Watch, I put my whole foot in it. God damn. Whew, I felt like I was going back some decades. I had to get that out. That didn't just come. Man, I had to get that from the bottom of my asshole. I don't give a damn what your mammy said. Everybody going out of business for some reason. It made me feel good to get off. I had to get it off my chest. I just had to get it off my chest. It makes me feel good for some reason. It makes me feel good to say, what the hell going on? I'm trying to tell y'all, shut the F up, Charlie speaking. Stay calm. But we're going to eat their ass up in better ways. 27-year-old Adva of Israeli duped and robbed of said old white loved starved rich white European men's, and they're charging her. By God, what did she do? What could she have done? Candace, you wouldn't want to know what's in them files? Hey, ladies of Epstein, y'all don't want to know what's in those files? Y'all should be rallying that way. Y'all should learn how to row the boats together. They don't want to release the Epstein files. Why should she have to release what's in her mind? But maybe she should. Who are the rich white men? What's their connections to who, what, when, what they had going on? I'm trying to figure it out. Hey, it's the Israelis. Remember, those are the ones, the Christianities. Y'all don't remember the Christianities? Like, I mean, goddamn, like the haves and the have-nots. And you flip their ass on the other side and they become the nots to the have, goddamn it. Damn, Oprah always winning. Got to bring her big ass to the table. Ooh, y'all, I'm telling y'all that if somebody said to me, yeah, you're going to be good when people figure you out. No, goddamn it, you're going to be good when you learn how to show up to the goddamn show. Y'all want to call it the show, then call it that. When you show up to my house, goddamn it, this is my house. I'm in the closet. I'm in the closet. Think about it. Y'all don't know me. The people don't know me. They don't think I'm nobody. I'm sitting around here pissed off. I'm like, man, please. So I'm the one in the closet. So you don't think I got all the tea and the juice down here? Come to the show right. Then you'll know what happened the last time I was home. Y'all don't know how to follow the damn trail? Damn. Honestly, I don't even know if people be watching me, but I'm telling you, I really don't care, because when I look inside this camera and I see me, I'll be like, okay, you doing something. Because as long as I can look back and say I said something, I did. Back Cracker Barrel going out of business. I don't know if I feel bad or good for Cracker Barrel because I'm kind of two-sided and a bit two-faced on them, but I'll leave them to the table on the back. It stunned me to hear that Olive Garden, over 400 Olive Gardens are shutting down. First, I want to know, Olive Garden, didn't you produce all the salad? Ain't we going back to some of our plants? So I want to know if all you produced was salad, people were still going to you. Why are you shutting down? Would this have anything anything to do with immigration illegal? Damn. This country was corrupt. This country's so goddamn corrupt into, man, I can't wait till I be sitting back saying, I told y'all, look at them, like, look at what they doing. I'm telling y'all, follow me. I will tell you to go back and watch the beginning because, I mean, sometimes they say, that, and they right, today is Charlie's birthday. That's why if you go back and look at the beginning of this, you'll see how I was celebrating for Charlie's birthday. Anybody put the song to Charlie's birthday? Charlie rose today. That's the 14th. Charlie rose today. Tell him happy birthday. Go back and look at the beginning of this. That's what Charlie do on Charlie's birthday. Y'all probably ain't used to this type of Charlie. Adva, 27 years old, being charged because she scammed old, white, rich, European men basically out of their hearts. And they gave her, as a 27-year-old, how did she mass manipulate such old men? I mean, she's only Israeli. I mean, go back and look at the thumbnail, damn it. Go Google it. Y'all know if I'm bringing it up, then Google it. So they get me, goddamn it. They're going to have to get y'all too. I'm going to say, nope, trace it back. Trace it back. How could she get all of these men? What men did she, what men to where it's hitting national news? But Trump hasn't mentioned that. And Trump is doing deals with Israel right now. And they just happen to let hostages go. This is the time if y'all want to get information out. First of all, we need to be talking to the hostages. They should be in quarantine right now. Each hostage should be in quarantine right now. Just like we had to do COVID, they should be in quarantine, like it or not. The families, if they were away from the families, and I'm not taking it back, they still should be in quarantine. That should be a law. Standing firm. Standing firm. Damn, I got white on. What y'all want me to get, Bible? I'm standing firm. Oh, they ain't firm? I'm standing firm. Firm. If you're a hostage and you just came from Israel, you should be in quarantine. And your family should be grateful that you made it back on American soil. But you should be in quarantine. And I stand firm. All of a sudden, yes, you should be there because this is where Candace Owens, you better join the circle. You better get it right, Candace. You're on the right track. You need to go after this young lady. She's Israel military Only 27 years old. How did she manage to scam so many old European white asses like that? And you want us to talk about his heart? I mean, come on, what part of it? Which one you want us to talk about? His heart? You want us to talk about Epstein's heart? You want us to talk about, goddamn it, Trump's heart? You want us to, goddamn it, talk about Bill Cosby's heart? You want us to talk about, goddamn, I mean, we got Puff Daddy heart. You want us to talk about, goddamn it, R. Kelly's heart? You want me to keep going on with goddamn it hearts? I mean, can y'all put a woman heart in there? Especially mine. Oh, Queen. Y'all can't see me? Queen. Queen got that. Queen. Oh, I'm going to report you. Okay. You swear? Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but help you. You'll help you, God. Swear to tell the truth. God damn it, y'all. I'm going to scratch your damn back. Swear to tell the truth, y'all. Tell the truth. Swear to tell the truth to help you, God. Swear it. You better put them together, Candace. Epstein files, y'all should put it together with her. Y'all should have somebody from each group. Y'all should have her have conversations. But I'm sure she know how to swear to God. Because, I mean, I find it so rich. I find it so rich that even when Shannon Sharp got duped by a 20-something-year-old white girl, they made a big deal out of it. That was a big deal. But in the same breath, Shannon Sharp really didn't have that type of support anyway. Shannon Sharp, Shannon, whatever his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Don't come after me. What you gonna get, my hat? I'm sure I got the tag on it. $12 probably. I don't know. You can have it. They already see me in it. Do like me. You better do like me. They made a big deal out of Shannon Sharp when the white girl duped him. But the big deal was, in our community, okay, the white girl duped you. And got however, you gave up that kind of money instead of fighting it over your reputation. You already tarnished. What a damn them some knuckle sandwich heads. But Oprah stands firm on her fat lying ass. I can't wait to bring her back to the stage. Get back in the story. It's just so surreal that this Adva, 27-year-old Israeli, scammed, duped, and defrauded old, white, rich men. She's from Israel. They just let 20 hostages go, right? Candace Owens, get back in the damn story. Candace Owens, in her heart, feel like Charlie's murder has something to do with them over there, didn't it? This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous until nobody is paying attention when I put all the stories together. The purpose of me putting all the stories together is to show you in what century did this much chaos, in what century have you been in to see this much chaos rumble along like this, like non-stop? What's gonna happen when y'all president crash out? Do you know how many fires he lit and how many he trying to put out? Y'all gonna have to duck. Y'all gonna have to duck. What would be the chances that this young lady of Israel, 27 years old, dupe, fraud, scam, old rich white men? Did y'all see? Y'all go back and look at the thumbnail and see how big this young lady is. How did she get this stuff? Did she carry anything? I mean, I know when they go that, they know that tricky stuff. We know that. But she could not carry that many. Wonder did she all have to be was in the army. God damn it. I hope she got a, man, I hope she got a damn good attorney. Israelis, y'all ain't gonna back this young lady? Huh, Israeli government? Israeli government, y'all ain't gonna back this young lady? I mean, how many things y'all gonna see happen, Israeli? I mean, listen, they showed y'all the picture. Y'all, they showed y'all the picture, Israeli. Oh my goodness, my God, to be. They showed y'all the picture, Israelis. They showed y'all the pictures of when, rest in peace, the young lady. She was stabbed by DeCarlos Brown. And he had many claims within him and 911 calls and arrest to say that he was having mental illnesses and he needed help. So Israeli, y'all back that story. Y'all wanted everything. Trump came to the stand. Trump, where you at? Damn, Trump's still kneeling. I couldn't kneel for no man that long. I swear for God, man. When I tell y'all, I swear, I just know, no. Man, my God's so strong, man. My God say no. That's when they go too far, and you get, man, when you go to mistreating certain things and my world and earth and all this type of stuff, you got to understand when God come back to yoke your ass, and when God come in all kind of form. They haven't seen it. This is ridiculous. Trump been kneeling on his knees so damn long until I'm like, damn, Oprah, when you think you're going to get off some of them billions? Because you owe so much money with your two-faced fat Oprah. When you're Oprah, you so phony, fake, and two-faced. You so damn. That's why you mesh good with month of November. You know the pumpkins, beautiful face silhouettes. I can't wait to go toe to toe with Miss Thang-a-Lang. That one's gonna be fun. Oh, take her money from her. Oh, get her off the air. Tyler, call Carlos King. I mean, because you know those are the only type of people that can work with me. You know, the ones that might be a little feisty. I don't know. You know, going back. Get back. I'll bring you back, Oprah. I'll bring you back, girl. You better be glad. Because I know you ain't one that's going to try to help little Adva, will you? I mean, Michelle, you're not interested in none of this, Michelle? Hey, Candace Owens, if you had any kind of conversation and common sense, you will offer her help with an attorney and stuff. You need to talk to her. Somebody need to protect this young lady. Because that leads down other roads. Epstein files. That leads down a lot of roads. Y'all should go in. Everybody should support one another. Y'all should get those communities together. They can say what they want to say. All them old Bible throwers. And you know, it's so shameful. Anybody, if you're out there, I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to say it so many times to you until I'm going to slap you in the head. If you are going to stay in the Bible, if I was you, I'll go back to the Old Testament, but I'll go back to the Old Testament of great grandma and up. If you're 45 years old and up, I will go back to that era of a book. They know it was a lot of misfortunes. If I was you, Candace Owens, I would help her and make sure she's protected too. Because I really want to see if the Israels, if they gonna step in on this one. Because to me, it seemed like this should be a deep down conversation that need to be had. And she ought to have her a deep down attorney. And when I say deep down attorney, I mean get an attorney like, and I'm not trying to say anything about anybody, and I'm not being funny. I'm talking about at the end of the day, you got to have an attorney that's so goddamn petty until you say, wait a minute now, why would you do all of this? And I know I'm the type of person, goddamn it. I mean, how you wanted me to defend this? So when you go to defend it, I'm telling you, young lady, but yeah, man, y'all better learn how to get y'all goddamn attorney to open up. And if they can't, they better go back to school. Because yeah, if I got to defend you, I'm talking about honestly, offense or defense. I'm good on both sides of it. Whoo, I like to get. Y'all know how I do to be yelling. Man, I was about to. I got to get so goddamn petty until they say, man, she's so petty. That's why I say they better not ever, y'all better not ever. Let's not get into the right debate. Because for me, when we get to the right conversations, all bets off. Especially if I've given you the floor. I've been telling y'all for months and months and months, a year almost now. I've been telling y'all, I say, listen, I will be the 5th person. And may it be the 5th. And when I get the mic, that's it. That's why I don't mind being last. Rally around Adva. Because it seems like they're throwing her in there. But they're throwing her in there as if her, as a 27-year-old, did something wrong by scamming basically millions out of old, submissive white men. So I'm confused. What could 27-year-old Adva from Israel have done to all of these old white men? I mean, this is huge. And it happens to come at the same time all of these hostages are being released. Follow me. To throw her in there with these rich old white men. We're just going to let the hostages that just came in just go with their family and not even be quarantined. What sense does this make? This makes no sense to me. Call it stupid if you want to. I don't care. Why would those hostages not be quarantined? That's weird to me. Israel. 20 hostages. Trump did a kneel for... Damn, Trump, you on 2 knees. Damn. Man, please. Trump, man, this is some malarkey. Trump on his knees, y'all, with Charlie Kirk. He don't know which way to go. And now he on his knees with the Israelis. He don't know where to go. In a minute, he going to be on his knees. And mind you, I don't know if he's paying attention that he's bowing down in all ways. It's not my fault. I think he had a problem when Kaepernick did it. But when I look at things right now, and I'm looking at those knees, I'm saying to myself, now how would he have a problem with Kaepernick when he kneeled on his knee, but at least Kaepernick kneeled on one knee. You got your ass spread it cross continents. And you down just like this. You don't know Fred Sanford? You Lord in that. What the Trump? This is some BS. Then we got one station, Indisputable, that is catching. Go to Indisputable, because Indisputable catching where they're being sneaky and mistreating black women and black men for no reason. But the last stories that Indisputable has been showing has been black women. I'm bringing black women back to the table. So I'm now adding in Indisputable. So you need to lock in Indisputable, because Indisputable is showing what they're doing on the other side. And listen, they just woke Indisputable up. God damn it, man, I say, look at him. I said, look, he don't want to come out there yet. I said, look at it, look at his spot. I said, he gonna come out the closet. Come out the closet. I said, he gonna get out there. Wake him up if you want to. That channel has been posting the stories with black women and how they've been treating us. I'm about to open up a case of how the Delray Beach Police Department is now treating me. And I'm standing firm on that. So Indisputable's channel, I'll start putting it in the description, because you still need to stay in the loop. Candace Owens, she should honestly continue on the road that she's on. And Candace Owens should speak with this young lady if she can. This is the only way I can speak to her if she ever hear this. But she need, if the Israelis don't rally behind this young lady, and I want to see if they will, and if they don't, we should know the other side of the story. Like as to why she should have her attorney getting to the bottom of, her get through it like a snake ass. Because I want to know, how would this 27-year-old Israeli that was in the military, was trained, 27-year-old militarian, Adva from Israeli, scammed over I don't know how many rich old white men. Europeans, y'all in there? Any Christianities in there? They say old men, didn't they? So I know a lot of y'all Christianities, ain't you? I know y'all ain't let that kind of skin scam y'all. What you saying now? Not 27-year-old. But what's really going on? What's really going on? What's really going on, knuckleheads, cotton pickers, fern growers, creators, eaters, spenders, and buyers, negotiators? Y'all better get y'all some of that fern back there. Y'all better get it. Better get y'all some of that fern back there. Yeah. You better get it. Better get it. Better get it. You better get it. That's how I felt. Damn, people need a break sometimes. I didn't want to talk about that then. I wanted to joke. Damn. That's how I be feeling. Some people don't understand that. That's why when I come here, I am who I am. I be trying to tell people, no, I'm not a show. This really how I be feeling. I'm telling you, man, get me in there. Man, listen. I'm going to take that socialist civil circle, and I'm going to say, man, y'all better go ahead. Man, I'm going to elbow their ass. And I'm going to say, excuse me, Mr. Officer of the judge. They're going to say, you can't say that. I'm going to say, I apologize. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm telling y'all I apologize ahead of time, because when y'all see me getting up in there and turning it on up and down and flipping it on around, I want y'all to understand, boy, when you trying to defend folk, you got to defend folk. And you got to get to the bottom of things, and sometimes it take you to get all through the woods. Because it's a whole lot of stuff going on top of my head when I look up there. I look up there, I see some things going on with Trump. I look and I see, I peek around the corner. I say, yeah, Candace Owens, she's up to something. I would like for her to get this young lady if she could. Boy, y'all need to get together. Y'all need to rally together. Y'all need to rally together. Y'all need to find out. If the Israelis don't get her, you should wonder why. They're trying to throw in a decoy. They're bringing up this young lady. Why? She's Israeli, but this means something to me, though. See, where it's not meaning anything to them, it means a lot to me. And I'm bringing it to the table. The reason why I'm bringing it to the table is because she's Israeli. 27 years old, military. 27, military, got that much goddamn wit smarts where she bamboozled that many old, white, rich men. Why y'all care? She carried it on her back. Go look at the thumbnail. How would she scam such smarters? Y'all the one make the money go around, don't you? Candace, you should get in on that one. You should get in on that just because of Israeli. And you also should, listen, get in on that because she's Israeli, especially if they don't take the case. If they don't take the case, somebody need to take the case. And then they let the hostages back in. I don't care what anybody say, those hostages, with what's going on, those hostages should have went to quarantine. I don't care who like what I'm saying. If you don't like what I'm saying, God damn it, shut the F up. Charlie speaking. I told y'all today is my birthday. Go back and look. Yesterday, on 10/13, it was Lilith's birthday. God damn it, you don't see the red? Go back and look. Today, I said, 10/14, I rose on your ass. Shut the F up, Charlie speaking. Y'all fool giggling. You guys are cheating. When I look through the woods, you know what I see? Why would they not quarantine those hostages from Israeli? Number one, I don't see where Trump them honestly is honoring Charlie Kirk in a fashionable way where people would honestly come together and make peace. Because as of my birthday, if you go back and look at any of my videos, if I thought you was wrong with what you did, goddammit, I thought you was wrong. What you gonna do? Number one. Number two. If I wanted to cry and those tears was there, I cried. What you gonna do? Number three. If I wanted to hop round, I don't give a damn if I was doing a doo-doo brown. Do 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 brown, ow, do do do. Hey, Doodle Brown. I don't give a damn if I wanted to do the BC. Do the BC. I still talked about God, and I still ate your ass up, and I still loved on you. So you got multiple types of videos that you can look at about me. I want to know, how would Trump be doing due diligence if all he's talking about is business? I don't see where they have done any kind of video showing Charlie Kirk standing up in the podium with the mic and actually preaching what he was teaching. See, I didn't see any of that, and maybe those are the clips I should start looking for. I'll start looking to see if I see any clips, because I mean, you're gonna have to tell me which Charlie you're talking about too, because I can show you all the clips when you want to talk about, listen, for God, yes, going black for God. That might be a pretty picture too. I want them to start bringing in where the emotional side of Charlie Kirk would have been at. I mean, keep watching. I mean, you want to see some repeats of me? I can go back. I got the videos. Do you want me to drop some of them? I got so many of them in Vault. Whew, I got so much work to do. I say, Lord Jesus Christ. I mean, I done made it up here, my God. Come on now, God to be. I say, you know I need help for me. Listen. Y'all need to loop together. They're not leaving Charlie Kirk's legacy in a peaceful manner. And I'm just wondering, because when I look at Donald Trump, I don't see that type of emotion. I don't feel it. I don't feel it from the wife, whether they like it or not. And I can still have a conversation with Trump. Oh, you don't have to cry in front of so many millions. No, when you give them a coin at my White House, yes, you do. Okay? You're giving coins away and stuff, right? Okay, so you do. And I'm going to say this again. So when you pull this up, you do. You do. Because that's where your heart is at. If anything happened to anybody in your household, one of your children, your son, I mean, fine boy there, and I'm not being funny. Thank you, what Melania? Not Ivanka. Ivanka, you listening? I'm glad y'all friends, because that lady will be mouthy. Hey, play the clips back. I was growing up watching them. I'm not even their age, but clearly I'd seen them coming through the streets. I said, man, listen to all of this. I mean, because it's okay that he's been married so many times. Nobody said anything. But if I get up there and I'm separated, oh, you dead. I'm not understanding. If something happened to your son, you would be far more emotional. And I would like to see that side of you. You dropping our flags down. You forcing the economy to collapse. You're not really caring because you're working on other deals. And I'm going to figure it out. You're being slick. That's why you're on two knees. Kaepernick, you should get up now. He should be at the right place on you now. Get up off your knees. Y'all better tell him it's our time to be pleased. Boom, boom. But I guess we got to figure out who my God is. I think, Candace Owens, you should get with this young lady. I don't know how you offer your services well with what you're doing online. I'm sure you will be able to get a crowd enough to get her attention. And you should find out. And especially if the Israelis don't make a big deal out of it. And I'm looking for them to not make a big deal out of it. And then again, to make a big deal out of it. I'll tell you how I feel about that when I get over there and do this video. Yeah, I'm about to do a reaction video. Like this don't be, honestly, I'm telling you. It makes no sense to me. And this is where I'm going to go over to my desk and I'm going to figure this out. And if I have to come back and ask any kind of goddamn questions, they're going to be in trouble. I'm telling you. And I feel like I got a lot of troubles and questions and stuff like this is because I'm going to keep going back to it. Oprah so two-faced it. Oprah. Oh my God, I can't wait to get Oprah and talk to her. I'm going to say, Oprah, what do you sip on? Kool-Aid. Not a sponsor yet. But when I do, somebody will pick me up. And I'll pick them up too. Oprah didn't even want to jump in the Epstein files. Matter of fact, Oprah didn't even want to jump in the files of those young little girls over there in Africa with claims of sexual abuse in the only school in Africa, the land of your mammies, and mine too, on both sides. Because in my land, if I say your mammy, then what? Damn, you don't want me to say your mammy? Y'all was allowed to say your mammy on Color Purple. Oprah, shut the hell up. I don't know who Oprah is in my life, but Oprah seemed like somebody I've met before. And I'm like, man, I always wanted to ask you a couple of questions as a little sister. Yeah, take your money off the table. That's how I feel about Oprah. I'm going to talk to her one day, or I'm going to talk at her, but she'll hear me. I don't think no claw dog got her right. Sometimes you got to put them cat dogs on them. Y'all ever heard of Mother Nature? Y'all forgot what Mother Nature do with God? Y'all don't understand what type of Mother Nature we going through. Y'all don't understand the Mother Nature that we going through right now. Y'all need me to keep explaining to y'all why the chaos and the functionalities is going on. Y'all need me to continuously explain these things to my people. How tired must I be? How tired? How tired? Whew, how tired. My God. This is why I don't watch myself back, because I'm like, see, I be going too far. I go too far, because every time I go so goddamn far, look like I have something else to say every time. So sometimes when y'all see me venture on off to the other side, be glad, because I be done threw something else at you until I get myself in a more category of stage. They've been filming me, so I can't. It's like I'm trying to get right so I could sit down. Once I'm able to sit down and just, man, I'm gonna say, man, I can't wait to get in that courtroom. They're gonna say, how could you get your license? I'm gonna say, yeah, that's why I'm here too. I'm here to ask y'all a couple of questions as to, so help me God, like, why is it that I can't get my license? I got a whole bunch of questions. And then I'm going to bring this back to the table. Y'all do realize over 400 Olive Gardens are shutting down, bankrupt. See, this way all this stuff come into play, okay? And Tevin on too. But y'all don't tell me you don't hear Tevin behind me. Because every time I go through stuff like this, I say, no, you don't hear Tevin. I know Tevin is playing. But if you looking at me now, it's music. But either way it go, they're going to copyright me, and I'm going to have to take the music off anyway. So for now, the music on. I mean, what they pay me, 12 cents a live? Thank you. Why DeSantis? This is so crazy to me. It's y'all job to stay tuned and to keep up. Once I get situated, I might have them labeled right. I don't know. It depends on where I'm going to be at in these stages. That's because there's so much going on until I try not to let everybody in my story. Unless you mean something. And I always seem to catch a bug. I said, man, this how they got our ass last time. Being so sweet. Being sweet. I said, but that's okay. We're going to beat their ass at their own game. It don't always take that paper they wrote on. Or them weapons they keep trying to use. Ain't that how you clipped us in? You clipped us in, starting with the damn way you living. You clipped our ass in on the other side where you took everything from the whole earth. Who more look like the earth, me or y'all? See, it don't matter which way I do the earth. I look better than you. I'm a Capricorn. Goddamn. I don't understand these things. I think I look more like the earth. Wanda, why has those hostages? I'm telling you, that's bothering me. Why have those hostages? I don't care who don't like it. Those hostages. I have to take a seat. Candace, you need to get in contact. I don't care you on social media. If you put your foot out there, you could bring her in. And y'all need to work together, especially if Israeli don't stand up. You already said that you feel as though they had something to do with Charlie Kirk's death. See, I don't care what you and Charlie Kirk talked about on certain things. That's why, see, one thing about her, if y'all notice one thing about Candace Owens, I've been watching her. No matter how Charlie felt about her, Charlie knew that she was pushing him to even keep going. But I have not heard her try to exploit her in his conversations. Meaning, she's not around here just posting his messages. She's honestly not even around here giving a damn about anything he said. Look at Candace Owens. When I tell you, if y'all going to be in that community and y'all going to rally with her, y'all need to rally with her not because he was so political and he had a stance. No. If you're going to rally with her, you should be rallying with her because of the death by ways of him. Because if y'all feel like she's someone, because I'm noticing there's not even been a split. You got more people going more and more to the way of saying that Erica Kirk is not bearing any type of heartful anything to me either. Everybody grieve differently. But that's every goddamn body. I might not grieve like that, goddamn it. And when I grieve, I'm like, man, I feel when you grieving. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Kurt. I don't feel you. Because I'm not understanding if you know that Candace Owens loved Charlie Kirk, why would you not be rallying with her? Put all differences aside. Because that's when y'all heart should be connecting. And so if I can't give Candace Owens respect for anything at this point in the game, she don't care about Republican. She don't care about Democrat. She don't care about you. She care about God in her goddamn house. Like it or not. So for me to sneak up and watch her sometimes is to see that she is passionate about getting to the truth. And the only one I can see that's been representing Charlie Kirk and Erica as a wife, I would rather watch Candace Owens. I mean, because how many deals are you going to sit? How many deals are you going to sign on the table before you get tired of the money and all the ordering me around and the telling me what to goddamn do and demanding that I do this? And if I don't pull on this side over here, I'm in problems over there. And now I'm in problems over here because now I got my old president here. He has to get up off the knees because he can't go in front of Charlie Kirk because right now he's making coins out of our money. It's okay. And I appreciate you making coins and stuff like that. I'm doing one. I would appreciate you if you help. Thank you. Am I going to be on the face of it this time? Or you going to still put the wrong face on it again? Because I might want to be the 8-cent coin. I don't know which coin sense I want to be. I'll decide that when I get down that road. That might be a hit coin too. The 8-cent coin. Or the 55-cent coin. I mean, how many merchandise you gonna sell to the same old people? How long you gonna push the college students into this? Ain't none of them strong enough yet. The only one look like y'all try to brought out and y'all ain't pick up on him yet. It's a white man around here. He going to barbershops and stuff like that. He going to barbershops, but here's the thing. He haven't ran into the right person. And I got a feeling if he run on over there to Indisputable, he in trouble. If he run on over there to the diaspora, he's in trouble. He definitely in trouble with diaspora. My God, to be diaspora. How did I forget about diaspora? None of this, and they know me. We'll figure it out later. They're going to say, I don't know you. I do know this. They don't know me. I don't know them. All I could tell you is, I got to start I told y'all when I get organized, I have to put the stuff in order. And then I can say, indisputable. Diaspora. And all of them will know who it is now because they'll have that set up or something. And I'm going to tell you what they over there doing because diaspora be funny. Diaspora is from over in Texas. Not going to play with you. It's a couple more. I'm going to send you over to the ass. Hey, all I can do is send you where you need to go. If you can't pay attention when you get over there, that's your damn business. That's how quick the world going. Keep up. You have to learn to start watching the right stuff these days. Don't you see all that war going on all down in the streets? What you think about to happen to Florida? It's going to be war all in the streets. Where you think I'm going to be at? In the streets. With them. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing anybody have to say. It doesn't make sense to me. Candace Owens, you should team up with this young lady Listen, y'all from the Epstein files, y'all should see what's going on. We should find out, make sure that she don't get lost in the clouds, because she happened to scam old white men, European men. Why? Because she's Israeli military, 27 years old, and she scammed them from what? They furniture, scammed them out of their homes. Rich, old, white men? How stingy. Are y'all kidding me? At least they kidding me. I'm going to show them